Welcome to another episode of Omo Pastor Podcast. I am still your host, Adedamola Flourish Balami, and I am happy to have you here today. We are looking at the topic writing your own story today. Writing your own narrative, your life, your story. This is the episode where you take the pen back. This topic will be looking at letting go of inherited scripts, healing from resentment or obligation, God as co-author, not editor-in-chief with a red pen. As we continue, I would like for us to realize that understanding that you can write your own story and taking steps towards writing your own story is not rebellion, it is alignment. And as you take the pen back, realize where you are coming from. Many of us are living stories that we did not consciously choose. We inherited them. We are living stories that we adopted, stories that we had to accept. But God invites you to co-author your own life with Him. And this is not done from rebellion, rather it is done from alignment. When you understand the will and purpose of God for your life, you start writing the story by fulfilling them one step at a time, one day at a time. You are allowed to change. God permits it. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to make a different choice, to choose again, to improve your life and to improve upon patterns that you have seen from where you are coming from. Here is the story of Tadeshe, somebody who realized that she needed to rewrite certain stories. I read, for a long time at school, I thought I had to be the one who always had it together, the one who never asked too many questions, the one who always met deadlines, the one who didn't cause trouble. So when I was confused, I stayed quiet. When I was tired, I pushed harder. And when I felt overwhelmed, I told myself to just pray and move on. But inside, my body was tense and my mind was always racing. So I released that story. The story that said I had to cope alone. I began to believe that God was not asking me to be strong all the time. He was asking me to be honest. The Bible says that His strength is made perfect in weakness. So I started raising my hands when I didn't understand in class. I started asking for help when I needed it. And I started resting when I felt exhausted. And slowly, a new story began. I became a different person. I could say I started writing a story where I am supported, not just surviving. A story where I am guided, not driven. And that story felt like peace, and it still feels like peace. This is Tadeshe's story. If this story resonates with you in any way, here are some practical steps you could take. Write a letter from your future self to your present self. Write a letter from your future self to your present self and ask this. What would they thank you for? What would they encourage you to release? After writing this, declare, I am allowed to change. This is not rebellion. This is alignment. We have come to the end of today's episode of Omo Pastor, titled Rewriting Your Own Narrative. I am still your host, Flourish, reminding you that this is not rebellion. This is alignment. You are becoming, and you are allowed to do so. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.